just get a drop of water from my bucket, girls, and then I'll chat to you. Gym done. Full body workout day. Was actually fine. Was 100%. I actually prefer going to the earlier class. I went to 7 o'clock there. Usually I'm a 9:30 girly because I'm off on a Friday. But I was kind of fucking with that. Yeah. And now it's only 8 o'clock and I have the whole day. Do you know what I mean? Whereas it's usually like 10:30, 11 by the time I get home. Let me just hit something real quick. Hey. The reason you're not getting anything done is because of your phone. Okay? It's because of Instagram and it's because of TikTok. I'm not one to hate on TikTok and Instagram. I love them, okay? I fall into holes and then that's me for the day, and I feel like every single day I'm chasing things. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm falling behind in real life. Chores aren't done, shit's not done, things aren't getting looked at, I'm not learning anything of substance, my attention span is 0, and it's not okay. So we've done this once, we're doing it again. I'm taking a full 24 hours off of... It's actually going to be more than 24 hours, will it be? Last time I checked my phone was last night at 11:30. I won't be going on Instagram or TikTok until tomorrow morning. I'm taking this whole day. I've got the app that blocks your other apps. I downloaded that. I've blocked TikTok and Instagram. I was supposed to get Owen to post a TikTok video for me this morning. I had one to post. I was too tired this morning to get him to post it. And then when I woke up, I was like, should I just go on and post it? And then I was like, no, nothing's going to happen if I don't post for a day. Do you know what I mean? Let's relax. So I didn't even get that posted, but I've been up since 6 and I've already got a video recorded to post whenever I'm back. So like I'm already being more productive. The thing is, when you create content on these platforms, it's fab, but the problem is every time I post a video, I could scroll for like whatever long. I'm checking how my video's performing. I'm constantly lifting my phone. Like as soon as I post a video, I'm always like looking. I don't know, I think it's kind of like a fear that there's going to be a really bad negative comment. And I don't know why I think that's going to happen. I just do. That I'm going to have to like delete my whole platform and just end everything. It's so irrational, but it just is. I talked to my therapist about it once. They were like, well, do you think that's going to happen? And I was like, no. They were like, well, girl, why are you here? Do you know? But regardless, we're going to take the day to ourselves, do some things that we enjoy, that don't involve scrolling. I already feel not rushed. I feel chilled. Social media makes me feel rushed. Is that a thing? I really love the app. I get lots of ideas from the app. I learn a lot from the apps actually. The issue with it is if you get sucked too far into it and you're constantly scrolling and there's just sharp turns of emotion at every like scroll. I've talked about this before on here, but you could be watching a happy video and then the next video is like death. And the next video is like sadness, and the next video is like someone being adopted and it's so happy, and then the next one is a funny video, and then the next one is death, destruction, politics, and it's like that's what it feels like sometimes. You get what I mean? I definitely need to get better at using it more efficiently. I need to be more selective with what I'm watching, scroll past things quicker if I know they're gonna like make me upset or annoy me or trigger me in any way. And yeah, maybe just limit my scrolling to like half an hour at a time instead of doing blocks of 3 hours. Do you know what I mean? Putting in shifts for meta. Thanks. So last week I showed you the protein water, the collagen and whey protein waters that I've been drinking. This one's the Tropical Crush. So there's collagen as a protein form instead of just fully whey. I like the sound of that. I don't know if it's enough to even do anything, how collagen even works. But you know what, girls? I know I need it. My skin has lost so much elasticity. I just noticed it just seems dry. So I've been trying to drink loads of water and I've been thinking about getting hydrofacials. Yeah, I've been drinking the Tropical Crush one, but I bought this one yesterday, apple blackcurrant. And I want to try it out, so I think we'll try it today and then we're going to go for a quick swim. This one smells very sweet. I'm counting calories, and yesterday for dinner I ate all snacks. I didn't make dinner and I know that is not recommended. Do you know when you've just got cramps and you don't want like proper food? All I wanted was like chocolate, snacks, that type of vibe. So I ended up having one of the hot cross buns out of Woolies. They've started doing Biscoff filled hot cross buns. Wait till you see these bad boys. I'm not a hot cross bun girl day to day, but let me tell you, pump it up with Biscoff spread. I'll have it. This is them, right? And they are pumped full. And I popped it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. It was glorious. It made me feel sick right after, but it was worth it. I hope this is as nice as the Tropical Crush one. I really like the Tropical Crush one. Probably should have just not bothered with this flavour. It smells good, but it does smell very sweet. I'm vlogging today. Taste test. There you go. They taste like melted ice lollies. That's what they taste like. I just got dressed into my hoodie, popped the hair up, and it's just easier to go down in the hoodie instead of bringing clothes down and having to strip off. I'd rather just strip off and then I'll use this to dry myself. I think when we're down here, I'll grab a little coffee and maybe bring my journal. I haven't journaled in 2 weeks. And then, well, you'll see. You'll see, you're gonna be coming with me anyway. Did I tell you about my pet ants that I have in my car? They're rife again. I got some ant traps out of Woolies and they worked a treat. They were gone for ages, but they're back. They're back and they're in full force again, which is fantastic. Love it! Were a little bit ropey at the end there. The lovely dip. Now I need to get some coffee. Hell yeah. I got a message from the pottery place that me and mum painted the pottery in last week that our pottery's ready to lift, like it's been glazed, so I like kind of want to lift that today, but I also need to get my nails done really badly. They're like horrendous. I also want to go home and make myself a big breakfast, like turkey bacon, mushrooms, all that crap. My egg is overcooked and cold. Don't know how, but it is what it is. Turkey bacon. This is honestly, truly the only thing that matters, isn't it? Like, if we're being honest. There's a change of plans in that I'm not going to pick up the pottery today. They sent me a message and they were like, we can post it for $20. And when I looked, it was $20 of tolls anyway. So I might as well just get it posted out. Bad news is my plate, my big plate, isn't flat. She said there was an issue in the kiln and it malfunctioned or like deformed, so she's refunded me the money for the plate, but I'm still going to get the plate. I hope it's not that bad. I hope I can still like use it. I don't know how bad it is. Look at that. I'll eat this and then we'll go into Bondi. Fab. Amazon delivered my menstrual disc. I don't want to try it on a day that I'm out of the house. I'd rather, I might put it on this evening or something. Or put it in this evening. Okay, so I got this one. It's not the exact menstrual disc that I wanted, but it's the only one I could find on Amazon that was like, it had 2 sizes in it, so I was like, perfect for trying it for the first time. Let's not get the menstrual disc out in front of him. But yeah, right, okay, so 2 sizes and a little thingy. Okay, this is the 2 sizes. I have a really light flow, so I would say I'm probably this one. Sorry, people are walking by and I'm like, here's my menstrual disc. So do you have to boil these before use? Okay, so this is it. Sorry if there's any men watching, this is just a menstrual disc. You don't need to understand it. Apparently you just have to pinch and like insert and then into the canal. And then you're supposed to push it up. Don't really know, we'll have to figure it out tonight. I'm excited to try. I just had to bite the bullet and order one basically because there was so many to choose from. I kept getting like choice paralysis. That one's probably way too big. Comes with 1 large and 1 small. But yeah, that's that. I'm excited to try that. BPA free, medical grade, eco-friendly. Yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. And that's that. Right, let's go to Bondi. Get our nails done. Boop. Got booked in for 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna go into the book shop and see what the crack is in there. Listening to the broski report. I get my apple pie in there. of what I want. I just hope that they can do it. I'm back. Got my PJs on because I think I'm in for the evening. 5:10. We're going well without the phone today. We definitely haven't needed it. I've listened to a couple of podcasts, mostly the Broski Report. I listened to My Therapist Ghosted Me episode, and I think I might, if I go for a walk later, I'll listen to another podcast. Anyway, update on the disc. I have it in. I think it feels fine. I just hope that it's in right. It's really hard to know if it's in right because it's not necessarily the easiest shape to work out. Do you know what I mean? I'm excited about it. It says you can wear it up till 12 hours. I don't know if this is the right one to buy. I would look into the reviews and stuff. This one was the only one I could get on Amazon. I'd say the Amazon ones in the UK, there'd be so much more options. Amazon here is a bit shit, but I know there's loads of brands. There's like Hello, what was the other ones everyone was on about? There's loads people were talking about in TikTok, but Australia doesn't really do them all. I'm just trying it, to be honest. I'll probably buy a proper one or like a new one if this doesn't work out. I want to show you what I got in the shops today. I had to repurchase my Alpha Parf. I get this in the hair and beauty, professional hair and beauty shop in Bondi Junction. It's literally the only shampoo I use. I ended up in Sephora and I got a new sharpener. I can't find mine. I got this serum for hair growth. I don't know how good it's going to be, but that's why I just got the retester to try it before I actually buy it, because I do want to start using it here to see if I can like get some hair to come back there. I got a brown eyeliner. I think it's just Sephora collection. Yeah. Scalp massager, also Sephora collection. I'm going to use that serum and just massage it into the scalp. Don't know, the water is so harsh here. I really want to get a water filter. That's next on my list. I'll get that next month. And then finally I got this Ole Henderson little set. I really want to try the Banana Bright serum, the vitamin C serum. I'm hearing vitamin C is what I need for plumpness and brightness, so I wanted to buy it, but it was $98 and all three of these were $90, and it's 2 full-size products and then half of the Banana Bright eye cream that I wanted. This is the Banana Bright vitamin C serum, and then this is the facial toner, Glow Oxygen Dark Spot Toner, high potency AHAs, whatever that means, a moisturizer. This one is Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer, vegan peptides, ceramides and collagen. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Should I try it? Ooh, that is not the consistency I thought it was going to be. Just going to pop a bit on my skin to see how it feels. Smells nice. I think I like that. It's hard to tell because I'm not doing my full skincare, but I like a really lightweight moisturizer. I hate a thick, oily moisturizer, and I don't feel like that's too thick. I think it's nice and thin. Also, here's the nails. I'm not gagged, dying, loving, but they're okay. Definitely wasn't exactly what I had envisioned. Listen, she done a really good job. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because I don't have tan on. I think I might take a wee nap. In terms of not having socials, I'm absolutely loving life today. I feel like my head has more space to think. I'm having lots of thoughts. I'm talking to myself. I'm having like, I feel more creative. It's the evening. I had a little nap there just for an hour. It was actually lovely. By the way, I went to the toilet for the first time with having the disc in. It self-empties, which is very confusing. I'm all confused. I don't know if it's really working yet. Yeah, we'll see. But that's the update on that. I have a little moon. Anyway, I think I'm going to colour in for a little bit. I've got my little Modern Magic book. I think we'll do this one. This is the time of the day I would love a wee scroll on TikTok, to be honest. Which is totally fine, and I should be allowed to have a little scroll, but today is for like detox, so I can't today. I thought I'd try out some of my new products. I'll not be using the vitamin C serum just because I don't think there's any point at nighttime, is there? I think it's more of a daytime thing. But I used the Estee Lauder cleanser, which I actually don't recommend. I don't love it. This is my usual cleanser. I just don't know if I should be using it so much, like every day, because it's got salicylic acid and hyaluronic acid in it. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be using it every day. I kind of do. It seems fine, but my skin wouldn't be the best, so can't really say much about that. But I'm going to try the toner. Ole Henderson Dark Spot Toner. I hope this doesn't break me out. My skin can be a little bit sensitive sometimes. I think I was saying to you earlier as well about the hydrofacials. I really want to try them. I'll let that sink in. By the way, the disc is actually great. I haven't had any leakage. I'm so sorry if this is too much information, but the girlies need to know about the menstrual disc. It seems totally fine so far. So every 8 to 12 hours you're supposed to take it out, rinse it with cold water first, and then use warm water and a non-perfumed wash. I would assume like a Femme Fresh type of vibe to like clean it properly and then obviously insert it again. It feels pretty secure. I don't really feel it that often, not any more than I would feel a tampon the odd time. I'm going to use the moisturiser I got today as well. I actually love that consistency, if you can't tell. Like, it's like a gel. I can't describe correctly what that texture is. I've been really bad with my skincare recently. I haven't really been on the hype. I think ever since I had that breakout. Do you remember when I had that breakout that was on my nose and then was on my chin? I think it could have been perioral dermatitis, so I kind of done like a skin starve and didn't put anything on, just cleanser and moisturiser. Loving that moisturiser actually. I'm just going to use the List caffeine cream that's covered in shite. I've had this for quite a while. I love the feeling of doing my skincare. I like the ritual of it. It just gives you that feeling of looking after yourself, and there's no feeling like it. Anyway girls, that's me ready for bed. I'm going to get into bed, read a bit of my ACOTAR book. Still on the final book. I've just been keeping that book solely for bedtime reading, and I haven't been reading in bed recently, so I haven't got any further through it. I think I'm on like chapter 50 or something. Loving it, don't want it to end. Girls, thank you so much for watching. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't even know how much footage I have. There might be fuck all, but if there is, there is. It's just, what can you do? Regardless, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you tuned in. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you all. Don't forget to get off your phone, take a day a week, get off the social apps, and just be present. It'll change your life. Only good things can come from that. Okay, love you girls. Stay safe. Love you, love you, love you. See you next week.